This poem is from my second full-length collection, Riptide, and the poem comes out of really the combination of the Iraq War, the war in Afghanistan, along with an article in the New York Times that was published probably 10 years ago now, in which they had interviewed the man, Nhem, who was responsible for photographing the Khmer Rouge prisoners as they were being led off to their imprisonment and eventual death under Pol Pot. And in my mind, it seemed to be a rather resonant political moment to see the convergence of those with some of the things that were in the news about our own war in the Middle East. It's called On Looking at Nhem's Photographs of Khmer Rouge Prisoners. The faces looked at me as they must have looked at him. Why am I here? Can you help me? He says, the duty of the photographer was just to take the picture. I stare into eyes collapsing into dark ravines of fear, perplexity, defiance. If I look too long, I lose my balance. No wonder the photographer moved them along efficiently, slipping off their blindfolds, adjusting the angles of their heads, snapping his picture, then processing them on to beatings, gunshots, slow starvation. These are simple portraits, matters of fact. No hooded men balance on boxes with electrical wires protruding from limbs. No naked asses and testicles smeared with feces mount each other. No damaged corpses lie wrapped in plastic in a freezer. Some might even be beautiful. Number 6's silver hair hangs flat to bracket a face of slipped flesh through what his ancient eyes ask. What? What could they ask of the yet incomprehensible? His mouth falls in parentheses around his puckered chin. His thin gray smock hangs loose about his sagging shoulders. Number 55 still believes in youth. He scowls, adolescent and resentful, hair tousled with sleep, eyes fixed and fierce beneath the bruises on his forehead. Number 246 has buttoned her black cotton jacket to the neck. She squints as if someone has taken her glasses. Her infant has been told to behave. A knitted hat protects it from the cold. One girl, 6 or 8 years old, has no number. The collar of her blouse spreads wide from her throat like petals, but one side is rumpled and askew. I want to smooth it down. She is so young and blankly staring, her head too large, her eyes too wide for the thin neck and narrow shoulders. I tried to picture her skull stripped clean of lips, brows, nose, and ears, stacked on stacks of bleached bone. How would they know who she was if they don't give her a number?